Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. This one is coming in from our little sponsor there. This is from Marcus. Hey man, I was just wondering if you had checked out that new Twiztid album. If you have, let me know your thoughts, and then make a video on it, and then I will pay you $3 to do so, and I will have you say a bunch of crap. Just like everyone else that had you say it, you must eat a bunch of shit and roll around in it. You're like a fat pig that just sits there eating shit and rolling around in it. Haha, just kidding. This is great. Here's my money, and then I look forward to a video. Or not. Don't make one. It'll probably suck. Ha ha ha. Alright, cool. Thanks for the money. Anyhow, moving straight into it. We were paid, so we do it. We do everything that we're paid to do. Mostly. Almost mostly. Everything that's mostly almost paid for, we do it. Irrelevant. Let's get into it. We're talking today, of course, about Twiztid, and we are talking about their newest release that they have put out onto the market, Generation Nightmare. So, all in all, what can be said about this one? Well, if you're a fan of Twiztid, either old or new, past or present, which is the same thing, really, if you think about it, this album is really, really good. There's a lot of solid aspects to this one that are reminiscent of, aspects of, like, KMK and, early Twiztid, as well as, kind of innovative, present, future Twiztid on the album. And there's a lot of heart and emotion put on this one. Does it rival any of their past albums or anything like that? In our opinion, it most certainly does, and for, a lot of, good reason as far as any of the little hot takes between what happened with ICP and Twiztid and the label wars and all that, everything aside, getting down to it and just the music and the songs on this album, it's really good. So highly recommend to check out on it or not. Maybe you don't dig any aspect of them, and if that's the case, then you definitely won't like them. So, but anyone else, there's some solid tunes on this one, and a lot of raw emotion that is, transferred over into the studio and audibly, for our ears, really nicely. So, Twiztid, Generation Nightmare. What do we think of you? Well, we think that you get a 1, because you are one of the best albums we have ever heard from these dudes, and this is from dudes that have been listening to them for a long while, which is us. We've listened to Twiztid for a long while, ever since Most Tasteless. So this one's up there, man. This is probably going to be one of our top albums from these dudes, just strictly out of the, energy and music and everything that they put into it. So check it out, or not. Maybe you hate the dudes, but if you do, we don't care. We'll pull down your underwear. Actually, we won't, because we don't know who you are. Just kidding. We know you. Thanks, Ma. Rents due, maybe send us another check. But, alright. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.